like there's something that's you're doing, that you are working on, that's extremely abundant. And the more you embrace this idea or go within, right? Not outside of yourself, go within to gain more clarity, the more you're going to embody this energy of whatever it is that you are truly already have. But this is about recognition, recognizing something within yourself, recognizing something within what you are building, or coming into an understanding about. So what's crossing this dark card? The current situation for Sagittarius placements. This could be helpful or challenging. What's crossing this energy? The Devil. Could be a Capricorn. Could be how you're looking at something. Could be how you're perceiving something. But the Devil card is represented by Saturn, which is the ruler of Capricorn. So this could be a Capricorn, or this could represent anyone or any circumstance that embodies this energy. Now, the Devil card, it can represent creativity or even will. Passion and drive. In order to get what has gotten someone to this space. But whenever you have the Devil and the upright, at what cost? At what cost? It may be a need to look at what's fueling the drive and the passion or the attraction, maybe for this fame, maybe for this fortune. I'm hearing the prettiest people do the ugliest things on the roads to riches and diamond rings. But aside from that, what I'm really getting here is that there may be a need to look at what's the driving force behind the success, or the driving force behind getting to this space of abundance. That's for some of you. I'm also getting that this Devil energy could represent what's challenging. Because honestly, I feel like this is because you have Nirvana, and I feel like someone is ascending or expanding their consciousness, or stepping into an opportunity that is abundant and freeing, and is taking someone into independence or into the future. And this devil energy here, this Capricorn energy here, and this can also represent, you know, some type of like karmic lesson that's that has been moved through, or because Saturn energy can also indicate fear, you know. Like I said, you have the I don't trust you card. And that's why Mother Isis is here to maybe get you to see that there's a different way that something can be done. So I feel like there is an opportunity to grow or to do things the way they've always been done. It's requiring trust and a surrendering. But this devil energy could be a fear of letting go. This devil energy can represent someone that's creating an illusion, or that's attaching or trying to pull someone backwards. This is like a very audacious energy that's coming in to kind of create this illusion, because the devil card can also indicate codependency, obsession, control, arrogance. So whether this is something that you need to face within yourself or a cross-watcher, this is some force or entity that wants to pull you backwards or create fear or bring up energies surrounding codependency, that you can't do something on your own as an individual. This is what's causing the star energy that you're currently in. There's something here that is contractual, possibly. That wants to pull the strings or weigh down this energy here of liberation. How do you feel about the situation? What's the crowning energy? You're working hard. You're continuing to work hard. Unmatched skill. Unmatched focus. Like, I feel like you are feeling as if this is a crucial period, or something is taking a lot of, you know, critical analysis at this time. The details, right? This is Virgo energy. This is Earth energy. This desire to get straight to the point, to make something work, to perfect something. So this Devil card could really indicate, again, your drive, your passion, your need to maybe force something. What's ahead of you in the situation, Sagittarius placements? What's ahead of you? The Fool in reverse. Aries, Uranus energy. There's something that someone regrets here. I'm hearing, don't be hasty. Jumping into something too soon. Making a decision without knowing all of the hidden factors. That's what I'm seeing with this Fool energy here. Okay, so we're going to clarify. I'm also getting here, like, the energy of the home. So you're currently in the star energy. Okay, that is clear, or something is clear. But there's a need to protect your ideas, or what you're manifesting. With this 3 energy here of ices, this could have something to do again with moving on, a divorce, separation, walking away from a third party. There's a need to protect your ideas or your assets, something that you're working on, because here you are, no matter what's happening, this is the crowning energy, like you're focused. And what you do, because this is 8 of Pentacles, it can represent service, but you know that this is a critical or crucial period, and you're just focused on perfecting something. But maybe there needs to be a focus on this energy here that's crossing the Star card. Maybe something that you're working on is becoming an obsession. But what I'm getting here is that this is an obsessive energy, or codependent individuals, or codependent energy around you. That you possibly can't trust. I'm also getting that you're aware of this devil energy. And it's something here about you continuing to just focus on what you need to focus on, and there are higher forces at play that are taking care of. It's like you don't have to really even focus on this devil energy. You're being urged by higher energies to just keep working, to keep going, to keep focusing on what you're manifesting. And these energies here in the very near future will fall away. That's what I'm getting. They'll fall away. Clarify the Star card. What is the Star card? Eight of Swords. Gemini. First deacon here. So, someone feels trapped, stuck, confused by what or how you're able to manifest or move into a space of this recognition. There's someone who is blinded by the light. I'm hearing starstruck. What else for the star card? Or someone feels as if they have been locked away, or that they are stuck in some way in you, or vice versa. How it resonates is someone else is getting the limelight. Or someone is just really like feeling cut off energetically. Can't communicate. King of Swords. There's a King of Swords. A Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Someone that's very controlling, manipulative. Feeling trapped, feeling stuck, or wants to trap or confuse you because you are free, or you are moving forward, or you are getting some type of recognition, breaking free of some type of legal situation or contract. And there's definitely a controlling aspect here with this King of Swords. Someone is just, you know, really stuck. Someone doesn't want you to be free. Someone doesn't want you to be at peace, is what I'm getting. But that's where this energy comes in. Whatever is throwing you off your balance no longer has, does, will. This is the energy of higher consciousness. I feel like someone just can't connect with your energy, and you are being called to not focus on this energy, to keep doing what you are doing, to keep going within, to keep meditating, to keep rising. It's like your battles are being fought for you. and you're being urged to keep working, keep focusing, keep moving forward. What's the Devil card? What's the Devil card? The Four of Swords and the Ace of Swords. A lot of swords in this reading. There's someone here that's trying to prevent you from reaching this manifestation. Whatever it is. Clearly, with the King of Swords and the Eight of Swords, that's 9 swords, which really could indicate a lot of negative energy, work being thrown at you to keep someone stuck or trapped in their mind, confused. Again, manipulation. Whatever can be done to control someone's advancement or freedom, or to douse someone's hopes. And to clarify the Devil, Four of Swords, Ace of Swords, in reverse. This is clearly speaking to me about interfering, creating confusion in the mind. Because the Four of Swords in the upright, it speaks about meditation, resting, taking time out to figure things out, to decide, to heal, to get answers, to gain clarity. And then we have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. All of the aces are a divine blessing from the universe. The Ace of Swords in reverse indicates chaos, right? Confusion, lack of clarity, lack of answers, interference. So 4 swords and 1 sword is 5 swords. So that's really like selfish energy. That's interference. And again, a lot of Aquarius energy in this reading. You could have a lot of Aquarius highly aspected in your chart. Aquarius is traditionally ruled by Saturn. It's now ruled by Uranus, but we have a lot of Saturn and Aquarius and Uranus energy in this reading. We have air, of course, as well, Gemini and Libra, Virgo, Aries, and Capricorn. But the 5 of Swords, when you combine these 2 cards, speaks about tension, right? Betrayal, entitlement. So in the beginning of the reading, you picked up on house energy. So this could have a lot to do with either a family business or a home or something that's going on within a home, legalities, preventing someone from breaking free or moving forward or getting their birthright, inheritance, or just plain and outright dark negative entities or dark magic, okay, that's being done to try and create an illusion around the fact that you've already won, the fact that you are in this space of abundance, peace. This is like disturbing the peace. Preventing an ascension, preventing a contract from moving forward. This is infiltrating or trying to interfere in someone's process of going within, or someone's process of seeing something clearly. I feel like you're not being affected. You are being urged to keep going. This could be the energy that's affecting people around you, or someone that you have already moved past, or an addiction or a compulsion or an obsession. Or someone is just being kind of caught up, wrapped up in their own mind, in their own negative energy. Moving forward, I feel like something is going to take care of itself. Something is just going to fall away. Something is just going to fall away as you continue working. What is the Fool? Yeah, there's this energy. This could be another Sagittarius energy. I was going to say, I really haven't seen Sag energy in this reading. Just a lot of air, a lot of energy moving, and a lot of hard work being put into something that you're manifesting. But there being a lot of like projecting around you, a lot of negative energy. And then we have this Temperance energy. So this could represent you again. What's behind your drive? What's behind this passion in what you're creating? Or this could represent another energy that has fallen, that you've walked away from, that you're being protected from, that is unstable or off balance. This is competition all around you. Okay, the Star. This is competition that's all around you. The Star. Ruthless, controlling, narcissistic, selfish energies. Contracts. Confusion, chaos, that you're being urged to just not focus on. What is the Fool in reverse? What's the Fool in reverse? The Hierophant and the Knight of Cups. Yeah. There's someone that's stuck in a dark portal, that's unable to move forward for whatever reason. It's an energy that's around you that's creating or trying to create this confusion. But Mother Ice is here, says you've already won. You're already ascending. You're light. You're moving forward. This energy is going to fall away. All right. There's a reason why the energy is no longer in your space or has access to you. There's a loss of respect here. There's a tumbling of this energy for a reason. Hierophant in reverse, Taurus energy, and it's represented by the number 5. So this is also like Tower energy. Something has fallen. Something has toppled. Hierophant in reverse is my second to the Magician in reverse. This is a misuse of spiritual knowledge, control. This is also walking away or the ending of a high-level commitment or marriage, which could result in loss on either side. We were speaking about a home, inheritance, assets. Whatever is being lost in the situation is for the greatest and highest good. There's an energy here of everything changing. And that's okay. Because where you're heading is towards something that's going to fill your cup. This is the Knight of Cups. So this represents, again, some type of message or movement that's inspirational. Whether you are being inspired or you're inspiring someone else. Whether you are being healed or you're healing someone else. This is about following the heart. This is about also trusting the intuition here. About what you don't know, right? Like Mother Isis said in the Oracle guidance, it's about not the either or. Not the either or, but rather both. There's no clear cut, straight to the chase type of answer here. This is about surrendering, letting go, and trusting where your heart is leading you. Trusting where your heart is leading you. Bottom of the deck, we have this Knight of Swords. All of these swords, we have, again, 8 of Swords, the King of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Swords in reverse, the 4 of Swords in reverse, all surrounding this current situation, which is some type of recognition, truth, clarity, inner peace that you or someone is in, because there's a lightness, there's a healing that's taking place. Someone has already won, someone has already been protected in the situation, but we have this energy of illusion, of fear cropping up, or of this very codependent, obsessive energy all around that's creating this chaos or doubt or confusion or trying to. But these higher energies, again, are encouraging you or someone that you are already here. You already know. And to keep working on what you know so that it can grow. Unmatched skill, unmatched focus, unmatched service. There is great healing or recognition that's needed, that's taking place, that you have to give your energy to. It requires focus, and you're encouraged not to really focus on all of this negative energy or dark work or obsessive energies. That's going to fall away, okay? Something's already ended here in divorce or separating from this organization, or these darker forces are just falling away. They're toppling. This could also indicate some type of investigation, or someone was misusing their power. And just follow your heart and trust, okay? But this Knight of Swords energy here in reverse is just, there's a lot of chaos, okay? Drama that's happening all around you. And there are energies that are actively watching, waiting, or even doing negative work against you. But these energies are trapped. They're trapped. They're stuck. Whatever they're doing isn't affecting you. Again, you're being urged to just stay on task, to stay focused. Keep doing what you're doing. And to trust. The High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I was going to say there's really no cups in this reading, only the Knight of Cups, which is in your forward moving energy, to follow your heart, to trust your intuition. The High Priestess is represented by the number 2, which represents, you know, what you're building on, what you're accumulating. It's moving you to this period of gestation, okay? And you're prepared because you know all that you've been through has brought you to this space. You're prepared to deal with any conflict. Someone's highly intuitive and connected, tapped in. Tell me more about this devil energy. Specifically, tell me more about the devil energy. The Eight of Swords. I mean, the Ace of Swords in reverse and the Four of Swords. What's this energy surrounding the devil? We have the Room in reverse. The Room in reverse. A red lamp. Specific room and home. Tell me more about the devil energy. Of joy. No, we have foe in reverse. Something about a room, specific room and home, or someone going in your room, someone that's a foe that can't be trusted, someone again that was put out. What else? We have Lover in reverse. So this devil energy, there's something here to do with maybe someone in your sacred space, someone cut off from your sacred space. Lovers in reverse. There could be something that's in your room, in your sacred space, that's connected to someone that you cut off, that needs to be disposed of. It's something, somehow someone's energy or something that's connected to someone else's energy is in the space where you rest. Okay, that's connected to some type of darker negative energy that you need to release or let go of in your home, in a specific room possibly. That's how someone is able, or someone's energy is able to connect with you, even though you thought you may have cut something off entirely. Bottom of the deck, we have waiting and despair. So the center of the reading is the star. Someone has just been waiting to connect with you, or waiting to go with you, or waiting to hear from you, or waiting to their hope has been doused. And in someone here is just someone's recognition, or someone's healing. Means someone else's despair because someone's waiting, false hope. You know, someone could be dealing with a lot of karma or legal issues where they're, you know, away and incarcerated in jail or trapped in their mind or in a karmic situation. Either way, someone's been waiting for a different outcome, but I feel like you or someone is ascending or moving into this energy here of the star. Encouraged by spirit, head down, focused, working. And someone is just out of control, trapped, stuck in this dark place. Again, obsessive, codependent, and trying to tap into your energy or doing some really dark work, right? You are being encouraged that you've done your part, that you are safe, you're moving forward, you have this inner peace, that you've done enough. You don't have to fight against this energy, to keep your head down, to keep moving forward. That whatever this energy is will fall away. There's nothing that you have to do with this corrupt energy. It's already been done. Whether it's divorce, whether it's separation from this family, this business, this entity, it's already been done. This is already something that you know. This is already something that you know. But there could be something, again, I asked to clarify more energy around this devil energy. Four of Swords, again, someone laying in their bed, in their room. We have the room in reverse. There's something here in relation to this lover energy that came out in reverse. The lover. The foe. And the room, where there could be something that's connected to someone that you've detached from. It's in your home, in a room, that needs to go. Because somehow there's an energetic connection. Or this could just represent just energy that you're connected to. That's still being dealt with. But you don't have to worry because, like I said, in the immediate future, this energy is falling. It's falling away. It's tumbling. And you're able to move forward, okay? Or someone's moving forward towards you. A water sign, possibly. With an offer to create something, to build something, to inspire. To be inspired. It's heart healing energy, you know, that looks like it's going to change a group or change a community, starting with you and then inspiring others, something like that, okay? But that energy, whatever this is, we are picking up on an energy around you that is in despair, okay? Because of false hopes or waiting, or someone that's stuck in some type of karma, a karmic situation where there's like hopelessness. Depression. Pain. Let's end with Potential outcome here. Divine advice. Potential outcome, please. One card. We have the Five of Wands. Okay. In the traditional Rider-Waite, the Five of Wands, we have, you know, several individuals kind of putting their wands in. It can really indicate, you know, a lot of conflict, unwanted opinions, etc. But in this case, I feel like the Five of Wands represents a lot of divine protection, a lot of energy, like your ancestors, archangels, higher energies working on your behalf, right? To protect you and to protect what it is that you're manifesting, urging you to continue working, focusing, to stay in this high vibration, this inner peace, because everything that you're coming into, you deserve. To stay head down, intent and focused, that you don't have to fight these battles any longer. You're at peace, and this chaos will not and cannot affect you. These energies are in despair. By this fact, but you're protected. These energies are going to fall away and topple, and they can't stop what's coming in for you or what you're moving towards. And that, bottom of the deck, is this Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Keep your focus. Keep building, keep working, keep manifesting. As above, so is below. Ten of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck. Wheel of Fortune. And the Lovers. Like in the beginning of the reading, kept seeing the house. This is what is on the other side of this recognition of you focusing on what you're manifesting. As within, so without. Inner peace. Recognition. Clarity. A new beginning. Travel. A new home. A return on your investments. Inheritance. Everything you've ever wanted. Healing family issues. A whirlwind success. The Wheel of Fortune. The end of a karmic cycle. Fortune, fame, if that's what you desire. Abundance, equilibrium. And also love. the Lovers, Gemini energy, Ten of Pentacles, Virgo or Earth, and of course Sag energy. We have all the earth signs in this reading, namely Virgo and Capricorn. Actually Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn, because we have the Hierophant, we have the Devil, we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, we have Gemini energy, all of the air signs, definitely Libra and Aquarius. We have Sag, and we have water energy here as well, but namely Pisces, okay? But the potential outcome here is there's something that's coming to an end, okay? Something that's falling away, that is opening up the gate towards a new beginning, an opportunity. That's really bringing in a lot of abundance, balance. And it's something that you desire. It's something that's emotionally fulfilling. And I feel like the most important thing is that it's coming your way because it's something that you didn't expect, or that you done a lot of work to get to without a lot of acknowledgement. And it's like you didn't really need the acknowledgement. Therefore, everything that's coming your way is doubled, is tripled, because you didn't expect anything from your efforts. So Jupiter's going to bless you in the most profound and unimaginable way. It's your birthright. Final message, divine advice to end the reading for Sagittarius placements. We have conjure. On the bottom of the deck, we have abundance. Conjure and abundance, okay? We're going to go ahead and read for conjure. We already understand that there's a lot of abundance that's coming in for you. This conjure energy could be what is happening all around you with all these swords and work that's being done around this devil energy here. This obsessive kind of controlling dynamic that's actually losing control, that you're being urged to not even focus on because it's going to fall away as you move toward this abundance and this whole new cycle. There's someone that's doing some conjuring that's not affecting you. It's affecting them. And tripling their karma. Conjure. Call upon a spirit to appear by the means of a magic ritual, to implore someone to do something. There are some things you can't do alone, and some people you can't meet without a connection. In desperate situations or when you are at a crossroads, you may need to appeal to someone or something more powerful and connected than you have ever known. And I feel like this is what's happening. We had the card with the guy with the gun next to his head, desperate energy, waiting in reverse. Someone that can't connect with your energy, someone that's desperate, conjuring. Someone's in over their head. In over their head. This is your energy. Nirvana, the star. The powers that be are encouraging you to stay focused. 8 of Pentacles. That these darker forces have had their time and they're falling away. You're moving into the Lovers, the Wheel of Fortune, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. 5 of Wands. You're protected. But these energies are desperate. In the spirit world, there are beings who serve as gatekeepers between you and the beings of magic and other worlds. This is also picking up on the energy, like I said at the beginning of the reading, of whatever you're connected to, or maybe something that's in your space that's connected to someone that you cut off, or that's not in your energy, but someone is able to draw on something that is in your sacred space that needs to be removed or banished, or something interfering with your meditations. This came out in the upright position. So we have tenacity, freedom, secrecy, crossroads, Papa Legba, hoodoo, mediumship, strong faith, survival, superstitions, petitions, magic, Hecate, Mercury, race, colonialism, offerings, respect, 3, Isis, skeletons, and countryside. Okay, so again, there's a lot of swords in this reading. There's someone that could definitely have a lot of mercurial energy, Virgo, Gemini, of course, maybe even Aquarius, but there's a lot that's happening with energy, okay? Or someone calling on energy, or someone trying to get to you, which is what your energy is in the center of this reading. Someone's desperate. Okay, someone's stuck in their mind, stuck in their head, stuck in their own karma, in their own negative energy that they're trying to project toward you. For someone here where this energy is blocking them, your hesitation to ask others and appeal to higher powers is keeping you stuck. The false belief that your situation is hopeless is detrimental. So someone feels as if something is hopeless, that I've already fallen so deep. Why not do something more? Why not call on something more? Someone is out of control. Something is out of control. But again, you or someone is being encouraged to keep focused, to keep your vibration high, and that these darker forces have no power against you. There is no fear where there's no power to hurt, that these energies are going to fall away, and that you're walking straight into your divine inheritance. But someone here is hopeless. Meeting with shoddy characters and calling on things that are way above you, that you don't have any control over, will drain you of your energy and resources. Be careful with tricksters. The divine message here: opportunities to greater freedom and abundance will miraculously begin to present themselves to you once you believe there is a better future for yourself. But it will be up to you to decide to walk along the new road that has been paved for you.